So now, as we said, we have an asynchronous stream out here, right? Which can be an HTTP response, which can be a function, which can be an object, which can be a timer, right? The first thing what we do is that we convert this asynchronous stream to an observable. So we convert this asynchronous stream to an observable, right? And then we have a listener out here. And this listener, if he's interested, he has to go and he has to subscribe to this observable, right? So that he will get the stream of data. Now, assume that this stream of data is generating out numbers. Like in our case, we are generating out random numbers. So let's say it is generating out random numbers like, in the first stream we have 2, and then we have 6, and then we have 9, and so on, right? Now, what you want is that you want to only get the values which are greater than 6. That means only 9, probably, right? So what you do is that you will go and you will apply an operator. So you will go and you will put an operator out here, and this can be a filter operator, right? And you will say that I only want stream of data which has values which are more than 6, right? So what this operator will do is it will actually create one more observable. It will create one more observable which will only have the stream of data which is 9. All the other things will be filtered. So this observable will send all the data 2, 6, and 9 to the operator, but the operator will filter that data out and only 9 will come out here, right? You can use one more operator. For example, you will say, okay, go ahead and add 2 to the number, right? So basically you can add one more operator out here, right, which can probably be a map operator, and you will say that go and add +2 to it. So this will again go and create one more observable, which is 2 + 9, which is 11, right? And then your listener can subscribe to this observable, and he will only get 11. So you can think about that operators are nothing but they are small piece of logic which actually convert an observable stream to another observable stream. So if you want to go and plug in pre-processing logic, before the data comes to the listener, you will use an operator. I repeat this answer. Remember that it is very important during the interview. Your answer should be crisp clear. And the concept of RxJS are so complicated. I'll not say complicated, but probably they are so confusing that sometimes we don't find words to express it, right? So again, I repeat, observables are nothing but they are small piece of logic, which you can plug in into the pipeline. This is actually the pipeline, right? So which you can plug into the pipeline, and you can apply filters, you can apply map, you can apply sort. So there are lots of RxJS operators out here. So RxJS operators are nothing but they are logics, which we can plug in the pipeline, and every operator will go and it will create a new kind of a observable stream to which we can go and subscribe. So now let us go ahead and write a simple sample code which demonstrate operators. What my belief is that once you see the code, you can put better sentences, while expressing in the interview, right? So you can see that this is a random. We are using the JavaScript random function. Now the JavaScript random function actually emits out decimals, So in other words, if you look at the output, it is as follows, right? It is emitting out decimals. So how about going and first converting this to a number, right? So what I will do is I will just go and I will multiply it by 10. So with this, what will happen is now it will emit out numbers between. It will also have an integer part. So you can see a 9, 8, and so on, right? So let us say the first operator, what I want to do out here is that I want to go and I want to round this function, around this value. So I just want 9, 6, 4. I don't want the decimal part, right? So we can say that this is the main stream, right? Main stream observable, which is coming in, right? On this, I want to go and I want to create another observable stream, which I will say as rounded stream, right? Rounded observable stream. Remember, everything is observable out here. Observable stream, or I can just say stream step 1. Okay, step 1 stream. Oh, my naming convention. Step 1 stream. So the step 1 stream, what it will do is it will take this main stream observable and it will apply a rounding function on it. Now, in order to apply the rounding function, we can use something called as the pipe method, right? So we can use the pipe method and we can write the code like this. We can see here main stream observable on this. Let us create a pipe. Look at the code out here. Let us create a pipe, and in this pipe, whatever is the value we are getting, whatever is the stream we are getting, we are going and we are rounding it up. So you can see here, this is the first operator. So this is the map operator. The map operator, what it does is it actually allows you to transform your data from one format to another format, right? So this is the first thing. Then I will take this step 1 stream, right? And I will create a step 2 stream. So now let's say once it is rounded up, so we get the value 584, but I just want values, which are greater than, let us say 4, right? So I'll say step 2 stream, which is a filter, right? So whatever output comes from step 1 stream, to that I will go and I will apply a pipe, right? And now I will apply the filter operator. And in this I will say filter values which are greater than 4 or something, right? So values which are greater than 4, 5, 9, 4. So now what will happen is, first from the main observable stream, we have applied on that, we have applied the rounding function by using the map operator. On the step 1 stream, we are again applying a pipe, and on that we are applying the filter operator. So what will happen now is, if I go and run my program again, I will just get values which are greater than 4 and without decimals, right? So let us go and see the output. Oh, my observable is not defined. Yes, now you can see here, the subscribe, we will subscribe to the step 2 stream, I'm sorry, right? So to the final stream, I'm doing a subscribe. So you can see here, the main observable stream was first converted to step 1 stream, which applied the rounding filter, the map. On the step 1 stream, we applied again a filter which says x greater than 4, step 2 stream, and to that step 2 stream, we subscribed, right? So now if I go and if I run this, So you can see now he is only emitting out values which are greater than 4. And you can also see that the decimal has been removed. So operators are nothing but, they are changing